Hey Virgo, welcome to your soul path reading. I'm going to preface all the videos that I am doing today with the fact that I don't know if I'm feeling my shit or if I'm feeling your shit today. Okay, as far as just the mood goes, not necessarily the cards. Like if you are considering yourself divine feminine, okay, I just feel like, right, like there's this little bit of energy where it's just, right here, projection, okay, divine masculine. Like, I just feel like they're not seeing the divine feminine, right? And then I started going into this spiral of judgment against myself. Like, it is now, let's see what time it is. Now my watch is like not gonna work. Oh, 3:33. Okay. Ta-da. And I just have to laugh at that. Let's see if I can get it to turn back on so I can show you guys. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the 3:33? Oh, stupid thing. Let's see if I can show you the 3:33. Will it show you the 3:33? No, it's just going to be like a mirror because it turned off. Can you see? There we go. 3:33. Okay. So, important, obviously. Okay. So, just feeling unseen, feeling just not feeling in my body, right? And that's really funny because, like, I'm wearing today size 7 jeans, which I have not been in for forever, okay, at least a decade. So I should be feeling good and powerful in my body, and I just feel like blah, right? And I'm like, is this my shit? I thought I worked through this shit. Is this your shit that I'm feeling? I don't know. Okay, so let's just get going. If you're new, welcome. I'm an intuitive. I am a channel. I will give you whatever spirit says to me, and it may not be what you want to hear. I also feel like I'm going to get a shit ton of dislikes today, so go be it, whatever it is. You can find all of my links below, including the decks that I've created. You can also find information on me at mindsetunicorn.me. I think it's funny also, today is the launch of my 2 books. And for whatever reason, the Celestial Spark is showing up fine. From the Diary of Woo, the paperback is still showing as not in existence. I don't know. For those of you returning, right, you know this is not normal me. So if this is how you feel, let me know below so I know I'm not just crazy, okay? Or just tell me I'm crazy. That's right, too. Okay, for the collective, fire, right? Something has sparked within you. You're opening up, right? Opening up to speak to your truth from a dark space and into a space where the nothingness, right? Like you don't know where it's going to take you. So today we are looking at the mirrors. The 7 mirrors of essence. Okay. So self-reflection. Thank you. Okay. Fears. Thank you. Ancestral wounds. Thank you. Karmic issues. Thank you. Soul retrieval. Thank you. Okay. Biases and judgment. And in you, I see me, which is the divine partnership. Underlying it all is this desire for happiness, for adventure. I almost feel like for some of you, it is a desire to just be like done with the emotions, okay, of the situation. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right. Self-reflection. Okay, what I love is underneath it all, we've got the sun in Sagittarius. Okay, the self-reflection is the moon in Sagittarius, right? Like you feel like you want to discover something that no one else has discovered about being you, right? But you have to give yourself the freedom to have that liftoff, right? And I feel like that's what you're trying to figure out. Your fears here, eclipse in Capricorn, right? You are afraid to reevaluate the terms of success, and you're aware that your success is going in a very different direction than perhaps what you have planned out. But that's your fear and you're fighting against it, right? Almost like, I almost feel like, because it goes from Sagittarius to Capricorn, right? The rebirth and then the little deaths. I almost feel like you are going to have to let the darkness eclipse, the fears eclipse this energy of who you think you are to actually get to where you're meant to be. The ancestral wounds here, okay, status, sun in Capricorn. Okay, we've got the eclipse and the sun in Capricorn, the eclipse and the sun in Sagittarius. Very interesting energy here. You feel like you've put in all the work and now you want the status. Okay, but that's very ancestral. For some of you, it could even be past life where, right, like you want the recognition. And you may feel like, where's my recognition, right? And it might not even be from you. It might be that your parents are like, well, you know, you're 32 years old. Where's your recognition? What have you done, right? Not you. You've got to heal those wounds. All right. The karmic lessons here, sun in Pisces, higher purpose. Okay. There's a part of you that needs to align yourself, right, to what your true purpose is. There is something about the way that you are pushing forward that is not in alignment with you. You have a duality within you that you do not honor in some ways. Right? You may be like, oh, I'm so feminine, right? Look at me in my whole body of femininity. And then be just a ball buster, like high-end construction manager, like during the day. Like there may be like where you are just this confident AF masculine energy, right? And you're not honoring that because you're like, but I'm a soft little flower. Or it could be the reverse. You could be a masculine watching this, and during the day, right, like you have this very soft, gentle job, and then you come home and you don't bring any of that softness with you, right? Because you're like, I'm the man, right? There's some sort of duality here that is going to keep coming back around until you acknowledge this karmic lesson. The soul retrieval that's being asked for, sun in Scorpio, eclipse in Sagittarius. Okay, I do see Virgo as being dual souls, okay, dusa souls, duality. You have passion and growth, and there's all this fire, right? All this emotional fire that is within you, and it almost feels like it's a mystery. Like you know it's in there, you don't know how to share it with anyone because you feel like your success and your growth eclipses love. Okay? And where does that come from? Like if you go back into your inner childhood wounds or past lives, where were you taught that, right, success eclipses love? Success eclipses love, okay? Your biases and judgment. Sun in Virgo, you judge yourself. Why do I not have my wheel turning fast enough? Why am I not harvesting enough? Right? You judge yourself more than anyone else does. And in you, I see me, the Sun in Taurus, practicalities. Again, I feel like you are having the mirror in love, in divine connections with the contrast of the softness of the lavender, right? Which is also soft and durable, can withstand so much. And the practicalities of success and finances and the harsh reality kind of the I Ching, right? Which has withstood thousands and thousands of years. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay. In you, I see me, right? Let's see how that all plays out around the wheel here. Self-reflection. Okay. Yeah, it's like you feel, okay, Moon in Sagittarius, it's like you're holding on so tightly to past beliefs that the universe is dragging you, 10 of Wands, okay, through this transformation. Yeah, okay, 8 of Cups. You have turned your back so much so on your, again, your emotional. It's not even well-being, but it is really about an inner self-discovery of who you are now compared to who you were in the past. Okay? Because these fears, someone's going to crack you open and see that inside of you is this well of emotions, right? That's why eclipse in Capricorn, that's why you keep it in the dark, right? I keep it in the dark. I do not want you to see this. Capricorn to me, I often see as Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles keeps a very nice home, but can also be a shitstorm under the surface. Okay. And we've got eclipse in Capricorn to the Sun in Capricorn, which leads you to your truth of the ancestral wounds, right? Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I need to be seen. No one puts baby in a corner, right? No one leaves me out. Okay, you're either with me or you're against me. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's the 5, okay, of Swords on the bottom here. Definitely generational wounding about status, okay. The karmic lessons here, though, is that you are this, again, the duality, but of this light, loving, emotional, right? 3 of Wands. You know, to go forward in your life, you have to get into the emotions. You have to swim but you're like a blanket around me. I'm just going to sit here on the edge of this cliff. I'm never going to take a leap out to that island, right? 3 of Cups in reverse. This could be that you were hurt. Okay, Pisces is also my sign for in your divine, yin and yang, twin flame. You could have been hurt by not being chosen, again, which comes back to status. Not being chosen as a karmic lesson by your twin, okay, right? For the balance, the light and the dark, the justice. And so you're going to keep having that repeat lesson, I feel like, until you get it. Soul retrieval, okay, Sun in Scorpio, eclipse in Sagittarius, okay, 7 of Wands, right? 7 of Wands is kind of about this defensive stance, right? Like I've had enough, I've been through enough, now I'm going to show up. And when it comes with the bull, right, either you move forward, like when you do the run of the bulls, you either are running or you're getting gored, right? You don't just stand, right? The defensive stance does not work with the bull. Could be with the masculine energy. Okay, yeah, because then we've got the 10 of Cups. There is a chakra path, okay, a chakra alignment that leads you to, I feel like, the church of your heart, okay, the center of your soul and what makes you truly happy. And you have to go back, right, to where success eclipses love, okay? And so why does that come into play for you with love? Okay, because you are judgmental about yourself, okay? Sun in Virgo, Hierophant. Okay, where's my higher position? Where's my higher love? Where's all of that? You can't have that necessarily if you're not focused on that. Like if you're just going to focus on the harvest and the will, you may not be focused on, right? Yep, Knight of Cups in reverse. On the playful pink heart chakra energy of love, right? You may focus on the sensual side. You may be like all into the tantric part of it all, but not into the heart-centered part of it all. Okay. In you, I see me, Sun in Taurus, which is the bull, which is the Hierophant. Okay. 4 of Swords. Can you go back to your inner pink chakra when it was born and give it love? Let that love flow into your soul retrieval with that beautiful essence of the first morning light hitting the lavender. Love yourself for who you are, right? Ace of Wands. Then you have that fire, right? Then you have that breakthrough where there's a rebirth so that you can see yourself differently. Okay, King of Wands, 4 of Wands. Some of you really want, right, to step in to that celebratory energy, right? That is love, marriage, okay? Even, again, that status, right? But you have to do the work, and that means eating some things that you don't want to, right? Going into the shadows. What have I said is off limits, forbidden? Okay, 5 of Swords. Where's my inner pain? Okay, that's what you are seeking. So, let's see what else Spirit has for you. Okay. 6 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you are moving forward, following this sweet nectar, but what you're actually adapting to is back to the past. Okay, back to what you've been taught. Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. There's this impatience, right? Impatience to have my celestial cup filled. But there's still shadows within your emotional thought process. 4 of Wands, right? Status. At the top of all of this is where I come into union, 11:11, and everyone sees that I am light and I'm sparkling and that I have a message to share, and it's that top rung. But love does not have to be about what is seen, okay? Knight of Wands. It feels like they're showing that you leapt through the portal here, okay, but you just didn't know what to do when you got to the other side. That's why you're kind of going back, right? Back to the old heart songs. They're singing this song, I think it's Macklemore. Running and running and running away, away, away. Dun 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 all night and all day, all day, all day, right? Like, I feel that it is, okay, what is it? It's running from the running from the shadows, or is it running through the shadows? Either way, there are shadows, right? But the shadows are just your own judgment about your emotional heart. Okay? Romantic feelings. Okay? It is okay to explore your feelings. Again, maybe you are a masculine that does a very tender job, but you haven't explored the tender emotions at home. Maybe you are a feminine that does a very masculine job, but you haven't gone and explored the masculine, or like the feminine softness, right? Like, there's something worth exploring there. Because again, soulmate, right? You do know who your soulmate is, but you have this defined idealism about what the roles are meant to be. Express your love. Okay, again, it all keeps coming back to emotions and love and exploration. Okay, getting to know each other, but loving yourself first, right? Letting yourself honor that side of yourself. Worth waiting for. For some of you, it is a little more about the Tantra, where it's about, you know, not just popping things off, but going through the exploration. So let's close with an oracle here. See what else Spirit wants to share with you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that other people can find the channel, find the messages. Yeah, you have been protecting that other side of yourself, okay, in this cave. And you're never going to heal those lower root chakras. The sacral and the root chakra are just going to keep building from within instead of building outside of you, right? So you won't ever have that outside foundation that you desire. You won't ever have that outside, like, family roots that you want and desire in the way, because it's all being held inward. And if you hold things inward, right, energy does not like to be held like that. And it does not make healthy, wonderful things within our energetic body. Okay? So, I hope this helps you. I hope that you guys take this from spirit as it is meant. If it means nothing to you, let it go. If it does not resonate, release it. It's not meant for you. Go look at the other readings, see which one does spark you, and follow that. All right? So much love, my friends. Have a beautiful rest of the week. And I already finished next week's readings. I'm doing little sneak peeks on TikTok. And I hope you guys have a beautiful new year. All right? Bye.